Don't talk to them. Don't. I'm
I'm
literally
so
gonna
sorry.
fucking
I'm
throw.
so sorry. She doesn't like being spit on. Other people do. It's fine.
I mean, fucking sue me. What the fuck has possessed us this episode?
Happy Friday, happy Venus Day, and welcome to another episode of The Revolution. I'm Vivi.
And I'm Bibi, and today we have a really fun episode for the fangirls, aka us, and aka our friends. We are having the inaugural, first ever Fangirl Awards. Woo! I love you, Harry Styles. Louis, I love you.
I like that.
We're going to talk about our first fandoms ever, our first celebrity crushes, the fandoms that, you know, we might have been a little embarrassing in. But before we get started, there's a fandom that we have to highlight because it is crucial in our friendship, and it's One Direction, and they have been in the news on Twitter recently.
Oh God,
so
dude!
Let's discuss,
and of course, it's our pair. It's Zooey, like Zayn and Louis.
Our boys.
That's boys.
Us. We are Zayn and Louis.
Exactly. Like, I'm a huge Zayn girl. She's a huge Louis girl. They were just the bad boys of the group. Like, we loved it. We love their mysterious energy. And
the bad boy, what is it? The Bradford bad boy and the swag master from Doncaster.
Oh my God, I forgot about the swag master. I forgot about the swag master from Doncaster. Holy shit.
I'll never forget because I put that in that poster when we picked you up from studying abroad, and I made your
little... yes, that was so cute. Oh my God. Honestly, that's how I know that I'm loved, because you picked me up from the airport with a sign. Bye. I'm forever yours. Anyway, so this shit that happened, long story short, for anybody that doesn't know.
Yeah, catch us up.
Apparently, Netflix was creating some like multi-million-dollar documentary where Zayn and Louis were working together and like gonna reminisce about their past and reconnect and whatever. Cause like ever since One Direction broke up, everybody kind of like went their own ways. Some people had beef, like whatever. They all had their personalities, right? Like Zayn was the one that left, and that was a traumatizing experience for all of us. Me as a Zayn girl, I felt guilt. I felt trauma. It was just all over the place.
How could he do this to us?
Genuinely.
Me. How could he do this to me?
No, actually, I was like, but we were rooting for you.
I supported you.
But also, take care of your peace, my king. Anyway, so apparently they're making this whole ass movie documentary thing, and it comes out, I don't even know, maybe a week, 2 weeks ago now. I think actually it was earlier, but it's for some reason popped off again recently, that they got, I don't know, like Louis makes comments because he's a funny boy and Zayn is a sensitivo.
Louis makes comments because he would be in the Hermes cabin.
Big time.
And he's just he loves a little mischief.
Yes, he does. And this motherfucker, I want to know. I want to be a fly on the wall. I want to know what he said, because what could he have said that pissed Zayn off so much to be like, fuck you, bro? That was such a bad British accent. Anyway, the point is, he punches Zooey. He punches Louis in the face.
The point is, Louis got his shit rocked by
Correct. Like, absolutely rocked. Apparently it got, because Zayn, my king, he has a bunch of rings because he's a hottie. And apparently punched him in the face. He got, like, some cut. He got a concussion. He went to the hospital. And then they ended up unfollowing each other. And now this multi-million-dollar project is completely in the trash. And honestly, as a girly that was so looking forward to more Zooey content, I'm very disappointed in them both.
Well, we got Zooey content, all right.
Don't we actually?
We've got Zooey content to last us for a while.
We're so embarrassing. And actually, look, we pulled up a picture of the actual incident.
This is from, you probably know this really well. Do you know what year that was? That they're like miming punching each other?
Bro, honestly,
like 2010,
this looks
maybe
like X Factor
9
days. Yeah.
Oh, even before that. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like X Factor days, but I don't know, because Zayn had his hair all nice. It might have been after X Factor when they won. I don't know. I'm gonna get canceled. Fake fan. But
Do you even like him?
do you even?
Are you
know
even a
One
Directioner?
Direction? Yeah. Looks like you need to head in the opposite direction. But all this to say, I'm really upset, but it did trigger like this memory of our fan fiction days, and like I actually started listening to them again, and I was listening to like didn't know about the
Wait, are
things
fan
you
fiction days or like
know.
fangirl days?
Sorry. Oops, Freudian slip. That will be in the next category.
Just so you guys know, a little preview for one of our categories of most embarrassing thing we've done with a fandom.
Very
I spent a little bit of time convincing Vivi to bring something up. And now she wants to bring it up so bad. She brought it up ahead of time.
I don't! Literally kill me!
But yeah, we were talking about this before, and we were like, wondering whether or not like it happened the way it's being described or if it was crazy. I kind of believe it, though. I feel like they've all been kind of, except for Niall, I think everybody's been a little messy.
Oh my god.
To some capacity.
Messy. Why is Niall such a perfect king?
Why
He's
is
so
he just so baby?
unproblematic. He's so baby. He's so baby
Actually,
boy.
I saw this tweet when this all was popping off, and I don't remember the exact wording, but it was something about like he's like the kid of divorced parents because he still shows up to support each of them individually. Like he'll show up for Zayn, for Harry, for Louis, and then all of them like don't fuck with each other anymore. But they only fuck with Niall.
So sad. It's so sad. And then like, oh, did you hear the rumor that apparently Harry Styles is engaged to Zoe?
Yes.
Kravitz? What's her name?
Yes, that was discussed in a group chat.
I literally was like, pause. When did this happen?
I didn't know.
And also,
either.
isn't this like the fifth marriage that she's in? Did you see the spit that just came out of my mouth?
No, but I don't have my glasses today, so I'm not seeing anything.
I apologize in advance to all of the fans in the first row. Anyway.
First row in the theater, come see us in the back. You get a voucher for a free drink.
Patooey.
We call it the splash zone, just like
Oh my God.
like an orca show.
Yeah. I'm leaning into my music theater roots. That's like apparently a thing. Specifically
spit?
Jonathan Groff. Yeah, if you're in the first row, you will be spit on.
Don't talk to them. Don't. I'm literally
so
gonna
sorry.
fucking
I'm so sorry. Anyway, she doesn't like being spit on. Other people do. It's fine.
I mean, fucking sue me. I think I'm the normal one here.
I digress. Which, by the way, if you didn't see last episode, there was one that was decidedly cut because it was in this topic.
You're gonna have to say it now because when people do this type of stuff to me, I'm like, no, you either don't bring it up or say it. Okay. You know what? We're like however many minutes in, we're starting strong. So one of the categories that Vivi wanted to bring up last episode was he's a 10, but he wants to spit on you. And I was like fucking negative 7,000.
And I
don't think I'm wrong.
Listen, all I could say was
Cut the cameras.
cut the cameras. Anyone that is listening on podcast, just know people like things. I'm not saying I do. Let me be clear. I am not saying
Obama's in the chat.
Exactly.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Obama, if he shared my opinions, you're being weird.
Am I being weird or are we being honest? I don't know.
This is a philosophical dilemma. Okay.
It's very, listen, just no king shaming here.
Bro, whatever tickles your pickle, but that's a weird pickle.
That's true. That's fair. I'm not saying it's normal. Anyway, how did we get here? Was I thinking about Zayn? Continue.
You did this. You did this.
So fandoms.
I mean, you know what? I think it's topical because particularly in the anime fandom, I've seen some shit, bro.
Oh.
And there was a beautiful time in 2020 when everybody's like usernames.
Write this down.
You're like, suddenly I love anime. You said suddenly, ooh, ara, ara. Anyway, in 2020, there was a really glorious time where everybody would change their usernames to like, or something really fucking insane and disgusting, like Gojo's used like cum sock or something.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
But some of them, they were really out of pocket, but really funny. I feel like I'm gonna need to find them. So obviously I started posting online around 2020, and like one of the most amazing things of my online experience was getting comments from people with unhinged anime usernames. I'd be like, I would literally like take a screenshot and send it to like my friends and be like, "Holy shit, look at this one! This is so funny!"
Oh my god, that's so niche, and I love that, and I really, really want to hear some examples.
I know. I'm really trying my best to look.
God, that's hilarious.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna try to find some, but in the meantime, if you guys, I'm gonna need audience participation. If you guys remember any of like the crazy TikTok usernames that people had, please share them because I'm scrambling to look this up on my phone right now.
I'm obsessed.
Okay. No, never mind. They've all changed them. Everybody grew up.
Of course, everybody. Yeah, it was 2020. We were all fucking. I don't even know, thinking we were in the Matrix, like stuck somewhere, but like now
we're never gonna go back out. Yeah, no, I found this one that was like tag somebody with a weird username or whatever, and it's like TikTok community guidelines, like what's going on. Yeah, Hisoka's left nut. Connie's dead meat. Oh my god. And then I'm looking in the comments because in those type of videos, people with like unhinged usernames would usually comment and be like, it's me. And then now all of them have very normal names like Kim.
Kim, you slut.
Kim, change your name back. I know you had a good one. Guys, let's bring anime TikTok back because that was a good time to be a fan.
Let's bring being completely unhinged back.
Let's bring being psychotic fans back.
What a time. I mean, like, genuinely, to describe like being part of a fandom, you have to be like obsessed to a level where it's all you think about. You feel like heart palpitations and excitement just thinking about this thing. Like it's gotta
it's
be
the type
some
of thing
kind
where
of
like you haven't gotten off
physiological
Twitter,
reaction.
even though Twitter's so fucking toxic.
So
just
bad.
because like you scroll and you'll see like fan art of something that you really love, and you're like,
dude, in the depths of my One Direction despair era, I like back when they would go on Twitter and they'd be like going on Twitter live or whatever, I would have notifications come up and I would like immediately, I was walking around school or whatever and I'd be like, "Ah!" and like log in, open the fucking thing and immediately start spamming the fucking chat and just be like, Niall, I love you, Niall, I love you, Niall, I love you. And it was like, I specifically have this memory, me and my friend, we get on is this Niall like live stream thing. I'm spamming it and he's like, you have any questions for me? And we were like, tell me why.
Like, fandom is so that like you're telling me this and I'm getting like, oh my god, like he was there and you were talking to him and that's so fucking crazy.
Bitch, when I tell you, I literally, bitch, when I tell you that I literally wrote some shit like, would you ever skydive? And he read it and he was like, would I ever skydive? Yeah. And I was like, like I
Pop Crave.
Exploded. Pop Crave. We're dating. He's engaged.
Oh
dude,
my god, you're dating. You're in love with Niall and he's in love with you back. That's fucking crazy.
And my friend was there. She was witness. And she, to this day, she was a Niall girly. So she was like, Viviana! And I was like, it was unhinged. Mind you, this is freshman year of college, bro. Why am I, instead of studying for a test, looking at this grown man's live stream?
Because fandoms have no age. Happiness has no age limit. That's another discourse that I feel like
no age.
Yeah. That's another discourse that I used to see online a lot before, and now not as much anymore. But with actually, it's like the Spy Family. Like, it's a Spy Family reference. Somebody was like, Spy, why are you talking about Spy Family? You're 26. What about Start Family or something like that?
Start Family?
Yeah, like Stardust Family.
Oh my god, I got it. Sorry, my himbo
No, my
came
bad.
out.
I misquoted that. I have to find it because I know my friend Miri had it as like her Twitter banner for the longest time when she was like 26, and she was like,
oh my god,
Start Family. But yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of discourse before about like how people need to grow up out of their fandoms, and this sounds like a final thoughts type of closing thing, but it isn't. This is how we're going to start it. You are never too old to be a fan of anything you want, even if it's something so freaking stupid. Let your hearts be free, spread your wings, and fall into the fandom and shriek over something so ridiculous because it brings you happiness.
Everything that I have, red blood, na, na, na. And it's just like transparent images of like One Direction or like Twilight.
The really dramatic like fade, and it's just like the profile and the it's gotta be you.
Oh my god. That was like, it also was a trigger for my dog, the beagle. He would literally be like,
Max was a One Direction fan.
Oh, he was a One Direction fan. He was definitely a Zayn girly as well.
Angel. Well, without further ado, should we jump into our categories?
Let's please. First category, drum roll.
Category number 1. First fandom.
Oh my god. First
start us
fandom.
off?
What was my first fandom? I think if I'm thinking of like that dopamine feeling and that like tweaking out,
like no control, like that,
no
like,
control, exactly.
Yes.
Or in my case, hold on.
Yeah. Let it rip. The one nominee, or I guess your winner of first fandom category is
the Jonas Brothers. Ooh, did they have a grip on me with their straightened ass hair?
Just jutting out.
And I was like, like I saw them in a parking lot that Verizon Wireless like put them out there for some reason, and I just remember going to that and my mom being in the very back of the parking lot and me just being like, and I like grabbed Kevin's water bottle and it was like on a fucking shelf in my room for like the longest time.
He like gave it to you?
No, he left it afterwards and I grabbed it off the stage. I wish.
Nice.
I didn't get acknowledged by them till maybe 15 years later. Dedication. Stay true to your fans. I mean, to your
love always finds a way.
Love always finds a way. Anyway, so yeah, I would probably say the Jonas Brothers. Like, this is like Bandy era, the Yo-Ho, Pirates Life for me when they were on Disney Channel in the commercial breaks.
Well, I have to say, I feel like this is around the time that we started being friends.
Yeah.
And I remember how you had
Middle
that
school,
thing with like Mandy, that you would sub Mandy in for Vivi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Vivio Shania, stupid.
I was like, Vivi's a cooler name anyway.
And the funny thing is, like, as I was probably, I think I probably started getting into the Jonas Brothers because of you. Because I like them from Disney Channel, but then because I met you and I was like, wow, it's so fun to talk about like this with someone. So then when you started doing like the Vivi swap, I was like,
yeah.
Vivi,
you were like, oh,
I was like, oh my god, it does work with our name.
And then also, I also forced you to listen to the ringback tone on my phone.
And if that didn't make me stop liking them.
Yeah, honestly, it was, that was bad. That was, it was a good night and goodbye, right?
Yeah, fuck.
Oh my god. Yeah, she can't listen to it ever again. She would call. What a time, which I feel like we're going back to that now. Like, people are putting like custom text tones or like whatever, callback and shit. And then
I am
I
so
don't know.
deeply a Taurus that my phone is always on silent. I have no idea.
You know, good for you. I committed to a lot of text tones. Like in college, bro, I had the one, do you remember like when One Direction was like 2 bananas for £1, or no, 3 bananas for €1, and like shit like that.
Oh my god. No, I think the only text tone I ever had was on my BlackBerry. I had the little
What a flex. I wanted one so bad.
dude, I've never felt like I was like, bro, I'm the shit. I have a black, and it was like the
Yeah.
bad one from Metro PCS, but I don't care. But I had the little boop, boop, boop.
Classic.
That was a good one.
I never got that, but I always wanted it, and wow. Okay.
It was really cool to have that one. Okay, so
yours.
my first fandom, hit the drums, get out your wands. It was Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Ooh. So this was actually, it was my first and I think my longest fandom. And I think honestly, it's
Aw.
kind of sad. I probably would still really like it if the author wasn't a piece of fucking shit.
Piece of shit. Yeah, honestly.
But I got into it. I remember it very, very clearly. I think prior to my 7 years of life, I had never loved the way
Something
that like
hard. Yeah.
nothing had ever consumed me and like coursed through my veins where I was like,
Wow.
oh, like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
My mom and I were like at a mall in Caracas, and there was like a bookstore, and they had the cover of the third book in like that original cover design that was like really pretty, kind of like.
Uh-huh.
And I remember I stopped and I looked at that and I was like, oh, what are those?
Aw.
And that's how I found out about them. And then I started reading them at 7 all in Spanish over there. And I didn't start reading them in English until like I think the 4th. Well, at that point I was just monolingual and mini English.
Right.
But yeah, that was a big one for me. I really
Aww.
actually, it was to the point that my parents had to have a talk with me in 6th grade
Why?
because I liked it too much, and they said you're never gonna make friends if you don't shut the fuck up about Harry Potter.
No way.
Because it was all I wanted to talk about, and I'm like, and I knew like. Yeah, I knew like insane amounts of information about like the movie and the books and the actors. And so my parents, I remember,
Wait,
like, sat
wasn't
me...
it like super popular with everyone?
No! People always want to act like my childhood, but you didn't like it. I liked it by myself. People thought it was like not weird. Like nobody ever was like mean to me or anything.
Yeah.
But people didn't like it like that.
You were just like what is this little girl talking about?
Yeah, they'd be like, and so my parents like sat me down and they were like, if you only talk about Harry Potter with people, like you need to like ease up on this because like people are not gonna want to be your friend if you don't shut the fuck up.
Oh my
In a nice way.
God.
This was a very kind thing
In a
they did
nice
to me.
way, yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, people caught up to you eventually.
Yes, and then in like late high school when like the last movie started coming out, people started like slitting their reins and being like, "Oh my god, my
Like,
childhood!"
actually.
And it made me so mad again because I am very gatekeepy, but also because I was like, "Not your childhood, your current. You like it now. I've liked it always."
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. I didn't even clock
Yeah,
that.
I
never read the
literally my
books.
body temperature went up with that. Like I that shit made me
She's
so
heated.
mad.
She's heated.
I was and still am
Dude.
apparently.
But hey, I loved it because like yeah, like you said earlier, like we would go to the movies together and it was so fun and you were all fucking hype, and I just remember like going to see like I think it was Deathly Hallows 2 or something together, and it was
We went to see a bunch. Honestly, like so
traumatizing.
Vivi and our group of friends like in high school, a group
Yeah.
of 4 of us, and they all 3 of them were so supportive toward me and my weird little hobby. Like I think you guys all liked it normal, but
Yeah.
obviously I was like "Rah."
yeah. No,
and they would let me
they were
draw the
fucking
Deathly,
good.
not the Deathly Hallows, like the dark mark on their
Yeah.
arms, and we'd dress up and we'd take pictures.
Yes. Oh, what a time. That was such a fun time. Like bring back that obsession era and like movie theater outings. That's what Twilight was like for me, and like
Twilight did
middle
have the
school,
same
high
fervor.
school.
for me.
Bro,
Yeah.
like me and one of my like really close like childhood friends that you obviously know, why would we make like actual like videos of us trying to remake the first Twilight movie?
No, I remember your profile picture on Facebook or MySpace or whatever it
my
was.
God.
That it was you hitting the.
Yeah. I don't even think I can do it anymore. that shit. The
It was like
growl.
the little like the 2008 snarl, and and I remember
So
you like
embarrassing.
was it on Picnic, like the picture editing
Yes!
thing that we had, and you put like
Yes!
text on it, and it was like rawr, like Team
Raw.
Jacob, like
Team
"Arr."
Jacob, bro. Oh my god. And now like Robert Pattinson came out the other day with like his
My Taurus
promo
King.
with yes, the promo with like the Zendaya movie or whatever, and he was like Team Edward, Team Jacob. He was like, that's a marketing stunt. Nobody was ever Team Jacob. And I was like, oh. I was like, come for me, King. What the hell?
Sharing a sun and moon sign with that man is one of my life's like highest honors, because he says things and I'm like, I aspire to be just like you.
Oh my god. See, that is really nice. You know who I share sun and moon sign with?
Who?
Cardi B.
Taki taki rumba. That's kind of, you know what though?
Iconic.
That's really cool.
I'll take it. I'll take
If
it.
I shared a sun and moon sign with Cardi B, I'd also tell everybody the way that I tell Robert Pattinson.
I like don't say it as much as I should.
You
But
really
it's
should.
very funny. It's very
That's like
funny.
a resume builder. Why should you hire me? Fuck, because I share a sun and moon sign with Cardi B.
Listen, my socially active but super insane queen. I love her.
Yeah. Have you heard about how 9/11 is directly responsible
going?
for 50 Shades of Grey?
Huh?
So this is a butterfly effect thing, but it involves Twilight, which is why I thought of it.
Shout out
9/11.
Robert Pattinson in that 9/11 movie. Is that what you're talking about?
No, but what? Everything's connected. No, because of 9/11, or sorry, 9/11 inspired Gerard Way in My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
And
This is
Stephanie
going.
Meyer wrote a lot of Twilight as what's it called? While listening, I'm telling this really poorly, but yeah, Stephanie Meyer wrote a lot of Twilight like with My Chemical Romance as like her
Playing.
background, as like her like her scene setting, like music or whatever.
checks out.
And obviously, 50 Shades of Grey was Twilight fanfic, wasn't it?
Yes, pretty much.
So 9/11 directly led to the creation of 50 Shades of Grey.
You know, everything happens for a reason, I suppose.
Lisa Nagaib.
Bro, that's crazy.
Lisa Nagaib.
Oh my god, is that part of your fandom as well?
Muad'Dib, Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. I have a little I was about to call it a pop socket, but that's not what he is. He's a Funko Pop.
Pop socket.
With my Lisa
Aw.
Nagaib.
I don't have any of those. I feel like
They've honestly, I've never bought them myself. Well, no, I think they've all been gifts.
you know the only
I love him.
and I don't even think it's an official Funko Pop. The only one I ever wanted was I suddenly saw a Funko Pop of Cassian from the Akatar series, and I was like,
Oh my
I
god.
want him. I want
Bye.
mine.
Well, speaking of crushes, should we move on to our second category, which is
yes, please.
first celebrity crush. I can go first because I know you said you were wanting to think about it.
Yes, go for it.
Well, obviously mine was Daniel Radcliffe.
Well, that checks out. We should have known that this was going to be the same path. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, I was in love with him.
king.
Like a king, but the delusion was such that I was like genuinely gun to my head convinced that like we would get married. I was like, there is no other option. Like Lisa Nagai, he is the
to
one
my
that's
head.
promised.
Dude.
Well, but you also want to know
Wow.
why, because we have
You
like this little.
imprinted.
This is so psycho of
Throwback.
me to admit in my grown age, but when I was really
Sorry.
little, like 10, and
Yeah.
I figured out that like Daniel Radcliffe and I have a 4-year age difference, and so do my
Okay.
parents, and so do his parents. I couldn't figure that out.
What? How did you figure that one out?
I was a girl on the internet on my little Toshiba laptop,
Parents.
and I figured that out. And because of those things, I was like, there literally is no other option.
You're like,
We
this
will get married.
equals fate.
Marriage. It literally, I was like, it's written in the stars.
Wow. Well, you know, if it makes you feel any better, my celebrity crush is Joe Jonas. checks out.
Yeah.
And I genuinely thought we were so compatible because he was really loud and I was really loud, and we both had big eyebrows.
I don't
That's
think
it.
it takes more than that
That's it.
for a soulmate.
That's
Like,
it.
That's exactly how my brain works.
I was like, your eyebrows, my eyebrows, now we kiss.
Put them together, now kiss.
Yeah, now we kiss.
Bunk.
That's how you kiss, right? Bunk.
We were all of 12. You kiss by bumping eyebrows.
Yes.
Oh my
God.
He's such a good
Damn.
one, though.
But also, Daniel Radcliffe, that man is iconic. Like, he has matured into the most incredible, cultured, intelligent man. Your type.
And you know how I feel about an intelligent man.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Daniel
we do.
Radcliffe, see, he's a 10, but he thinks he's smarter than me, and it's Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, sure you are.
Facts.
You definitely are. I'm not even trying to be like saucy about it. Like, you
He's
probably are.
so funny.
I think all the stuff he's doing now, like, I love that he's focusing on like his Broadway stuff, and he just picks something up because it makes him happy, not because he needs the money.
I remember that one Broadway stint. I don't know why, but I was like, oh my God, Harry Potter's naked on Broadway. What the hell?
Okay, well, that's
That's shit.
That's one of my awards that I'm giving myself for for the next category, actually.
What? Most embarrassing?
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so we'll jump. Next category is...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, we can do it. That was all we had to say. Most embarrassing thing we've done within a fandom. And mine, what really stands out for me is that when when Daniel Radcliffe was on Broadway the first time doing that play Equus.
Oh, that's the one?
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was called.
Equus, because horse. So he had that scene where like he was naked on like the horse or whatever, and it was a whole thing. But I happened to be in New York for the first time ever with my family, and we somehow stumbled upon like the theater where he was at, and he was in a show like as I passed by outside of it. And so I'm like losing my fucking mind. I'm like, oh my God, like we are literally like within like meters of each other. Like, oh my fucking God, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I asked my parents if we can just stand outside for a little bit. Like, because maybe after the show, like there were a couple other girls I remember waiting, like much older than me, probably his age. But at that point, the 4-year difference probably was a little more apparent. But I was just like little, and I was like, I think I was like 14 or 15. Yeah. So I'm like waiting outside with these girls. My parents are like, okay, like let's indulge her. And I start like sobbing. Really? I'm like overcome with emotion that like, holy shit, he's here. And so I think these photos are like lost now because I don't have a Facebook anymore. But there's a photo my parents took of me, and I have like my stupid little beanie because it was like
it's
December.
Cold as shit, always.
And I'm going like this in front of the thing that says Equus, and my eyes are like bloodshot. Like I'm like, my nose is so red, and I'm like,
you're like just sobbing.
Full on like delusional fangirl.
Oh, I love those moments so much.
Yeah, it's not like I feel like it's like completely embarrassing because I'm like, feel your feelings, little girl. This is a big moment for you. But I'm like, bro, why did I start sobbing? Like, you're fine.
Oh my God. No, but those are the best moments. Like, I mean, the only equivalent, mine's pretty bad though. This is embarrassing as shit. Like,
oh my God, okay.
Mine, you know this one. You know, you coined the term, bro. Like, remember when? It clicked.
Oh my
there
God.
you go.
Oh my God. Everybody buckle up. Okay, buckle up. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Please lower your restraints. And like we're at Disney, push up on your lap bar. Push up, push up.
Bro.
Rock and roller coaster. 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah.
And it's me just
the
screaming.
Yorkie.
Yeah, the Yorkie.
Tell it.
We're in London. I'm studying abroad. Everything is rainbows and roses because I'm this freshman in college and life is good. And I managed to get tickets to the One Direction World Tour. At none other than the
You're
O2
just overcome
Arena.
with emotion now.
I'm overcome with emotion as I speak right now. And these motherfuckers are playing at the O2 Arena, and me and one of my best friends like managed to get tickets, and we're going, and it was the same time that they were filming for the movie. The way I've looked for myself in the One Direction movie a million times over, and they're filming this movie, and everything's happening, and if you've seen the One Direction movie, there's the part where they get on the little like lift thing and they fly over the crowd, and we were in the floor. We were on the floor section. I was having the time of my life, and I don't even remember what fucking song it was, but I just remember them flying over us and like Zayn being right above me, and I was just like, and I was jumping and screaming and so fucking excited that a little bit of pee came out. Thus, like a Yorkie, because I got so excited.
Wait, you dropped this just now in like the most like kaboom. I thought you were gonna build it up, but no, yeah. So when she told me this, I literally was like, "Wow, you're like those like excitable little dogs that like when you arrive at somebody's house, they jump up and they pee."
And they pee. And that is exactly what happened to me. And I will never forget the Yorkie moment, forever solidified in my brain, because also like he was right there.
You were there,
singing,
and so
and
was he.
I was singing, and they were filming,
and you
all
were
of us
peeing, and
losing
he
our
was
collective
peeing,
minds.
and everyone was peeing.
Everybody was peeing. Like it was just.
This
what
episode needs a
time.
trigger warning for bodily fluids.
I'm so sorry, and for just just for like why
You know,
are
spitting
there
and
so many
peeing,
things
fuck.
happening?
Also, I
Apologies.
feel like we have to point out, there was one time, this is not embarrassing at all, this is objectively cool as fuck. We got on the news.
Oh my god, yes.
So right after Vivi comes back from London, she brings back these like paper masks, like the type that are just like a piece of like cardboard with a little string that hooks around your head, and they have the little eye holes.
Found them.
I think I still have
found them
mine
for
somewhere
this
because I don't think I ever tossed it.
Yeah, me neither.
But yeah, we should have brought it out for the episode.
We should find it.
Vivi obviously got the Zayn one. She got me the Louis. And so I think it was like that summer or whatever, One Direction, I guess, must have been doing like a world tour. Probably coming off the heels of the one that you went to.
Yeah.
We decidedly had shittier seats, but it didn't matter to us.
We did. I spent all of my money ever to go to this same tour in different countries.
Our shirts that we got on Etsy that were just like the tank tops with like the really big armholes because it was 2014.
Correct.
It was the cropped boxy, and mine said Tomlinson with the Tom's logo, which again, sign of the times. And then yours said Vazapnin.
Vazapnin. It was iconic.
It was so good. And because we showed up with the masks, the news was there to cover like the One Direction hysteria. And when they saw us, they were like, these bitches, these are the hysterical girls. Yeah.
We need to find that clip.
I know.
And put it in the episode if we can, because that is hysterical.
I don't know how. That's like over a decade old.
I remember on the news, whatever. I feel like we found it on YouTube at some point.
We did find it when it was out, because then I used it as like my Facebook cover image for a really long time.
Yeah, we have the picture,
But again, that's lost because of stupid Facebook, because I killed it. But
Facebook.
that was also the era of Vine, and we kept getting stopped to like make Vines with people.
Oh my god, yes, I forgot about that.
Do you remember the one that like was the one that like almost went like not viral, but like the bitches saying shit and they ain't saying nothing, and we were like,
bees in the trap. Oh my god,
what a time to be alive!
What a time to be alive.
Being a fangirl is so delicious.
It's amazing. Like you could just lean into the crazy, and other people are leaning in with you. There's no judgment here. No judgment here. I'm sure I was not the only person that Peter Pants that night.
Come on, everybody. Come on. Who didn't Peter Pan in the One Direction concert?
Raise your hands. Who else did?
Be so for real with me right now. You're going to act like I'm the only one who Peter Pants? No.
You're all fucking lying, and I know it. You're all fucking lying.
Everybody's a liar. You need to hop in the comment section and confess if you also believe. Confess, cowards.
Confess right now. Oh my god. People are just gonna be like, does she have a problem?
Is she okay? But we also, if we're gonna talk about One Direction, we need to talk about what you wanted to bring up.
I swear.
And you need to talk about what you almost brought up in the previous category. We need to talk about your
Oh
fanfic.
my god. Yeah, I mean, this is objectively embarrassing. My ass writing fucking fan fiction about One Direction being in college with us. And it was so embarrassing. But I think the most embarrassing part to me, like if I had just written it and like kept it to myself, great. But no. My stupid ass had to go and share it with people. So obviously,
I begged to see it.
Billy knows about it. I hate it. I will not be expanding further on this topic, but
We will be expanding further.
No. But I think the
We can say that you
awkward
wrote
part.
Okay. You wrote us both into it because I loved it. Like I would beg her for chapters. I'd be like, "Can you please sit down and write another one? Like I need to read this." And so she wrote us into it. And so I'm going to have to tell the premise.
So ridiculous.
The premise was a love triangle.
No premise. It's so embarrassing.
It's not. It's literally the least embarrassing thing. Everybody's written fanfic. I've consumed it. Like it's fine. She wrote, I'll start with me. It's okay. Because I was such a Zooey lover, and because, as you have picked up from these past few episodes, I'm a girl that loves to be in love. So she wrote me into like this beautiful relationship with Louis Tomlinson. We were like the like end game of college. Like she wrote my name as Violet.
It's true.
Which I loved. I was like, oh my God, beautiful. And so me and Louis were like the fashionable couple in college. And I consumed every bit of it. I was like, holy fuck, yes, this would be us. Like, it was like, I wanted to be Eleanor so bad. And then Vivi wrote her in the middle of a beautiful, juicy love triangle between Harry and Zayn. And it was so good.
It was so embarrassing. But
it was so good. It was so fucking good. When she stopped writing it, I legitimately was distraught.
Because also, like, mind you, I guess, I don't even remember. Like, was it like freshman, junior year? I don't even know. Because I think it was like sophomore or junior.
I think it was like freshman, sophomore. Like,
probably
to
sophomore,
your credit, you locked into college in your later years.
I had to eventually. I was like, shit.
But at the beginning, you were for the people, aka me.
Oh,
you were for
God.
me.
Oh God. And that's what I was gonna say, is that the most embarrassing part about it was that I shared it with people, and then like I would share it with my roommates, and my roommates would sit there like at like fucking on my bed at dinner time. I would read it from my laptop, and they would just be sitting there like a bedtime story, like listening to the fucking fanfic.
If that isn't proof to you that it was really good,
girlhood.
I mean, yes, girlhood, but also no. Also, it was so fun,
and it was
lost.
So juicy. It's lost to the hard drives. Who the fuck knows where it is? Like, I have no idea. It was on Word. It never went anywhere. I guess in the emails. I don't know.
Unless.
Oh God, no! I'm scared.
Unless I find it.
I'm so scared for myself. I'm so scared. But that was embarrassing. That was an embarrassing bit. But like,
I get it.
I guess it could be worse. You could pee yourself.
Yeah, you could always pee yourself at a concert. Never come back from that one.
Yeah. Also, to be clear, it was not visible pee. I feel like I need to clarify this.
Who was trying to think of the size of the spot?
Listen, just in case y'all were wondering, I was not, what's it called? Well, ew, I don't even want to bring that man up. Apparently, like, that Steve Bannon guy pissed himself on a podcast, and, like, everybody talked about it.
This is really funny because we started this episode and we were like, let's just see where it's going to go. We had, like, a vague idea, like, a very vague framework, and this has been an unhinged episode.
It's pretty unhinged. But I think another embarrassing one I could share, one that my brother will really enjoy reliving. So I was obsessed with the Peter Pan live action movie because Jeremy Sumpter was in it, and he was Peter Pan, and he was fine as fuck at the time. Actually, now he's pretty hot too. But so like when that movie came out, whatever. Huh?
We love a guy that stays hot forever.
Oh my God, he's so handsome. And yeah, he was
So
just like this
handsome.
like cutie little like Peter Pan blondie boy, and was just like mischievous, like very much
I
Louis
remember
energy.
who you're talking about. Yeah, he
Yeah.
very much had like he looks like a little pixie.
Yeah, and he was just like cutie patootie, and
Mhm.
I was obsessed, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm Wendy.
Yes.
Yes, sure, for sure. And like it was one of those movies, it was like a comfort movie. I really liked the soundtrack too. It was like the
I don't think I ever saw it,
It's
but
so good.
it sounded cute.
And also Jason Isaacs plays Captain Hook, so he's fine
He's
too.
so good at playing a bad guy.
Oh my god. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Peter Pan and Captain Hook are fine.
Wait, do you watch Big Mouth? Because you sounded just like Maya Rudolph in it.
I
the
haven't seen Big
hormone
Mouth in
monster girl.
so long, but yes.
Yeah,
that is-
I haven't either because it really just got like a little
it's
too
a lot.
crazy
It's
for
a
me.
lot. It's a lot.
But I
yeah.
started at first, and then you sounded just like
I did. In that moment, I was that little monster. But, but yeah. And so essentially, it was just like, yeah, he's hot, whatever. And for some reason, I thought I was Wendy. And so this whole bit, I don't know, I forgot even why, but like, you know, the little sewing things that you put on your hand so that you know the pinchas, so like, you don't
yeah.
get, what do you call it? Pinched?
Is it a
stung?
thimble?
Yes, it's a thimble. And I learned what a thimble was because of that movie, because she was
Educational.
like, oh, here's a thimble or whatever. And it was like a thing between him and Wendy, and like, oh my God, cutesy patootsy. Why did I take my mom's thimble from her sewing machine and I had it in my room just in case? And my brother would literally be like, your dumbass thimble. And I was like, shut up.
Wait, so you kept it in your room just in case Peter Pan like crept into your window at night. You could immediately be like, I heard you like thimbles.
Yes.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Listen, if anything, I'm prepared.
Yes. No, absolutely. I actually, you know what?
Delulu, but prepared.
No, I applaud you. I applaud your thoughtfulness.
Consideration,
Yes.
proactiveness, all the
Yeah,
things
that's-
you'd want in your
That's a lover girl.
employee.
Yeah. More resume builders. So proactive. She keeps a thimble in case Peter
my
Pan shows
God.
up.
Just in case. And hey, if
You
your
never
button
know.
falls off, I got you.
Multiple things. Well, okay,
It was
so our
ridiculous.
next category is
Yeah.
aligned with that. So it's one we think of very fondly.
Oh my God. Okay, do you have yours?
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah, I think I just have many. So I have
Fair.
the thing is, okay, this also matches the Taurus like loyalty thing. I
Uh-huh.
haven't had many fandoms, but the ones that I've had or like I've been a
Oh,
part
gee.
of have been like my heart's on fire. So I feel like the one that I was thinking of for this category was like Super Hulock stuff
Who?
from Tumblr. Oh, okay. So, early 2010s, I think. I might be getting the year wrong, but I think it was early 2010s where like Tumblr, fangirl Tumblr, really united on this category of Super Hulock, which was Supernatural, Doctor Who, and Sherlock.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I
So
remember you were
was-
obsessed with Supernatural. I remember that.
Yeah. So I was deeply Super Who.
Yeah.
Very mildly
you
Locke.
were. Mm-hmm,
I wasn't super into Sherlock, but I loved
Yep.
Supernatural and
Yeah.
Doctor Who. And I feel like I think very fondly upon the years that I was on Tumblr and like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it was nice. I think it was my first taste of like an online fandom. Like prior to
Yeah.
that, like I had never really had anything where like I also enjoyed it online. Like
Yeah.
my Harry Potter stuff when I really liked it growing up, I think the most I did was like go on MuggleNet. and like keep up with news there. I was never a big like fanfic girl, truly, except from yours. But yeah, so like the Super Hulock was like my first taste of like an online space with like people who were also super crazy about it, and like all of us reblogging like stills from episodes or like little things or like emotional moments from Doctor Who and stuff.
I remember seeing that when you would reblog it, and I was like, "Fuck, I really need to watch Supernatural."
Yeah, Supernatural especially, dude. Well, one, I had the most enormous crush on Sam.
I was gonna say he looks like your man's.
I've always had a type, man.
I know.
I've always had a type.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I'm a one-trick pony when it comes to my type in men.
But like so handsome. I remember that. I think like for me, one of the fond ones, and again, I feel like it's all in the same era because I remember like reblogging on Tumblr about this, and like there was a lot of One Direction Tumblr shit, like way too deep. But for me, I think it was Teen Wolf. And I remember watching Teen Wolf.
You love Teen Wolf. I only know
Dude,
Teen Wolf because of you.
I have a thing for wolves. What is that about? Like Jacob, Teen Wolf. But I remember that like being like, yeah, rawr. And like to the point where I thought Tyler Posey
That's
was
why you
the
like
hottest
romantic
shit
boys that growl.
ever. Damn.
Did we just crack the code?
I think we did. That's kind of crazy.
Real eyes, realize.
Bars. So I feel like, I don't know, like Teen Wolf was amazing. Scott McCall. I still have it actually. I have a fucking hoodie of their lacrosse team, and like me and my old college roommate had the same fucking sweaters, and like she was Styles, I was McCall, and like we were obsessed. Like she loved Dylan O'Brien, which like to this day is still one of the finest people ever. Tyler Posey, bro, I got so fucking good at photoshopping like fake pictures together of me and Tyler Posey that people thought like, oh my god, did you meet him? And it was just like us like being like this, like why would I pose like that?
I remember those because he'd post them on Instagram.
Embarrassingly enough, yes, I did. But it's probably still on there too. But like, yeah, and I would post that shit, and people were like, "Oh my god, did you meet him?" And I was like, "I literally edited this on Paint."
On Paint.
I'm like, what the fuck?
You're like, I'm a girl with a mouse and a lot of patience.
Yes, every pixel, and like so worth, and yeah, and I don't know. It reminds me of like we would go like hang out in the like reservation area of the part of college that I was in. Yeah, and I don't know, we were in the woods with our fucking lacrosse hoodies, and we were like, oh my god, it's an episode of Teen Wolf right now. Like, what's wrong with us?
Never lose your whimsy.
Oh god, so much whimsy. So much whimsy. Too much whimsy, to be fair. But
Never
like also
enough.
other ones like Avatar The Last Airbender, that was awesome. Like fucking like Twilight was a good era. Like I don't know, like there was just so many. And also I know that like no one wants to talk about the leaks for the new like Avatar season or whatever, but like
oh yeah,
once a Zuko girl, always a Zuko girl.
Why did they have to make
unreal.
him? He's not Fire Lord, he's Fire Daddy.
Fire Daddy, bro. I was like, put me on a fucking steak and like cook me like a rotisserie chicken, Daddy. I don't even know what that means. That's how delulu I am for this man right
I was
now.
so mentally blacked out that I was like,
yeah, you were thinking of his abs. I don't know what you were thinking about.
No, oh my god, I'm thinking of his hair. He's
His hair.
so
His hair.
prince.
I knew it was his hair.
He's so beautiful.
He's so hot. He's so hot. This is a cartoon we're talking about.
Yeah, but I'm an anime girl. I think I'm.
That's fair.
The ship
That's fair.
The ship
never
that told
got-
me to find
yeah.
things, to find it weird, to find a cartoon hot, left easy.
Ages ago.
There are so many hot cartoons.
There really are.
I
It's
love
kind
a
of,
hot
like,
cartoon.
Crazy. You know what we should do maybe for the next episode? Or
Rank hot
something
cartoons.
else? Yes. Or even better, like the Hear Me Out cake with cartoons.
Wait, because that was suggested by two of my
Really?
friends. Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I feel like there's so many that we
It's funny
can
because
put
like
on
so
there.
we did a hear me out on our so these are my friends that like live in different places than me. So like
Yeah.
in one of our little reunion trips, we did a hear me out. But I like it was really hard for me to think of weird
too.
ones because all
Yeah.
of mine are like conventionally like, oh, this is a
Same.
objectively hot guy.
Same,
So I
same,
ended up
same.
starting to think of like I was like, okay, fuck, like I don't know. I just like let my brain go one day and I was like this one specific shade of red. I was like, if this was a person, I was like, yes. And then I was like a really, really snowy, like I was like the Russian woods in the winter. As a person, I was like,
Oh.
yes.
That checks out. That checks
There was like a
out.
building. I remember like at this tower in Scotland that I was like, well, if the tower's a person, yes. And then that's what I
What
had to
in
go
the
with.
world?
I had to mentally get flexible to like produce good hear me
Wow.
outs.
I get that though. Like, did you ever play that game? I don't know, maybe this was just me and I'm special, but like when you see cars from the front and like the headlights and the grill and like they make faces.
Yeah.
There were some cars that were hot.
I was about to be like, yeah, there's some cute ones, but I did not expect you to go like, ka-chow, that car is hot.
I have no explanation. I will
Hear
not
me
be
out. Hear me
elaborating
out.
further.
Okay, so in our hear me out episode, you need to find a hot car.
I will find it. I think I have it on the dome.
You're like, I don't need to find it. I already know. I see it on the street and I go, oh,
I'm literally like, damn, there you are again. Fancy
blink
meeting
those
you
headlights
here.
at me, baby.
And if the car horn is too high pitched, I'm like, no,
He's not manly enough because you want him to growl or
not
like
for
a
me,
werewolf.
Not for me.
We're uncovering things. Realize.
There's so many things that are wrong with me. But like these things should probably remain hidden, but it's okay.
And instead we're publishing. You know what? Good thing our audience is pretty small.
Yeah, shout out, people.
You guys are early adopters. Maybe one
Early
day if the
adopters.
podcast becomes big, we won't be saying that there's some certain cars that are pretty fucking sexy. But for now,
I have a type. It's a vehicle.
write it. Write it. I don't know the song lyrics. Let me write it. Na, 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 write it. Na, na, na.
Me on a car. Ride it.
Bro, arrest her.
Arrest her! She's speeding past the speed limit.
She said speed humps ahead.
And
Oh my god. Is
we
it
were
a
talking
Fiat?
about fandoms. How did we get here?
You're in the car fandom is what I discovered. We're on track.
Listen.
It's
I
a Fiat Cinquecento and you're like, oh, he's so little.
You're so delicate. You make me feel safe.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
no.
funny because the next category is favorite current fandom, and yours is clearly Cars. Ka-chow.
It's not Cars.
Ka-chow. So yeah, when you watch the Cars movie, are you feeling things?
I know that, what's his name, Mater? I forget his name. That is on a lot of people's Hear Me Out cake. He's not on mine. Maybe the Italian spy car. That one's okay.
That one's okay. I mean, if I had to.
It's because he's like international and cultured. It's a car.
He's a vehicle.
I don't know. Current fandom.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em.
Is that your current fandom? Pokemon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like I've always loved Pokemon. Like literally, I had a Pokemon.
Yeah.
We talked about Pokemon Hielo, Pokemon Ice.
Yeah.
we talked about I had
see?
Pokemon Blue in the original Game Boy.
Yeah.
But I feel like as an adult with money, it has
Oh.
really skyrocketed. Like,
Oh, I bet.
literally next to me, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I have a bunch of prints, a bunch of stickers that are Pokemon. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 prints,
Aw.
1, 2, 3 stickers, and it consumes me. I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon news. I feel like a lot of people actually. Okay, time for me to have another rant, like I had in the first category.
Please do.
A lot of people, particularly my age, always like to complain that Pokemon has fallen off. And I think you literally have fallen off the fandom. You don't like it anymore. So
Yeah. So
stop complaining. Stop complaining
Yeah.
because some people like me love it. Like,
exactly, because I did red, I think up to Ruby. That's as far as I got.
that was
And then
a
I
good
was
one.
like, it was a good one. I love my fucking Blaziken. Me and my Blaziken against the
Me and
world.
my Mudkip. Well, so see,
I
a
love
lot of
my
people
Blaziken.
kind of had the same thing. Like, they played up until they were kids. And then, like, I think now they've been trying to rediscover it as adults with money.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
find that they just don't connect with the franchise as much anymore, or like with the games, like not to
Yeah.
use its corporate term.
Oh,
But
remember Pokemon Go? That was such a good time.
Pokemon Go was a lovely time.
It was so fun. I remember I went on a boat and we were on a catamaran
And you were
like,
catching?
in Miami. Yeah, and I got a fucking Lapras. I think I was like,
Wow.
okay. Lapras hangs out at the sandbar. It was nice.
People are partying, getting wasted, and you're catching your Lapras.
Literally, I'm like, oh my god.
I liked Pokemon Go. I only ever played it that summer. I've always been much more of a fan
Yeah.
of like the handheld games.
Yeah.
Like the console
Yeah,
games.
That makes total sense. Same.
So like all the new ones, like I've come out and gotten them.
Yeah.
The ones that came out when I was like in high school and college and I had $0 to spend on that, like I've gotten them now as an adult and
Aw.
I've gone back to play them and I'm like, wow, this shit rocks. Like,
So
I love
would you
it.
say
I
you
love
are
it.
a collector?
no, because I don't collect for
No.
the sake of collecting. Like I genuinely just most of
wanna
the
play
things that
them.
they put out, I really, really like. I love it. When I was talking about scrolling on Twitter and seeing fan art of things, like I
Yeah.
genuinely mean Pokemon fan art. Like I see it and I'm like, oh my god, like it's so cool to have like your favorite little creature that like you see and you're like, yay, it's you.
Aw.
It's very wholesome.
Yeah, yeah. And to be fair, I didn't know about any of this new Pokemon stuff. Like I know about it, but I don't play it, so I
Come
like,
visit.
just
Let's
completely
play
fell off.
together.
I would actually. I really want to get a Switch. I really want to get a Switch. Actually, I
I'm
have one of the Switch Lite, but I want a big one so that we can.
Do you want the Switch 2 or the Switch
play.
1? Because I have a Switch 1 that I need to sell.
Oh.
And I haven't
Ooh.
sold it.
I'll get it off you.
Yeah, I'll give you a little friends and family.
Hey yo, say less. I'm in.
Yeah, it's all
Um,
yours. It's in perfect
because-
condition.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, you take.
I have a
very
little
good
case
care
for
of
it. I
things.
have extra controllers.
Wow. Oh, I'm in. I'm so in.
Yeah.
I was literally gonna buy a used one anyway, so might as well buy. it
Oh,
off you.
okay. Might as well, yeah. Use it for me because you know I took care
Yeah.
of
Exactly. No, I know.
it.
you
Pleasure doing
did.
business with you on the podcast.
Hey, let's go. I will give you an offer. No, you said, let me give you an offer. And I
Yeah,
said,
the council will
sold.
deliberate.
sold.
I don't know why my voice went toward princess, please. Princess, if you're interested, I will give you my Switch.
Literally, give me the Switch.
Princess, you're gonna love it.
I hate it. I hate that man so much.
Rub the feet rubbing in the back. Princess, I'm so excited to see you and give you my Switch.
Oh,
Your current
my God.
fandom.
My current fandom
Is it cricketing?
gonna checks out. I would say the Shadow Daddies. Like anything that's a Shadow Daddy, I'm in. You don't even have to have a serious plot. Like obviously, it's much better when there's a real plot. Like I will say, I feel
A
like
man
the
just
Akatar
has to
ones-
growl and be large and in charge. And
Oh God, listen. As
Oh
long-
God, don't even bring it up. Arrest her.
Arrest her. No, my favorite is like, and we didn't even talk about this in the Romanticy series episode, but when they combine the action with like the hotness of these men, basically my fandoms are just any hot man. I digress. But like,
Wait, what do you
even
mean the action?
fictional or real? But like the action part of like, oh, like she's about to get beat up or whatever, and then all of a sudden, boom, like they slam into the ice and it's like fucking Avengers style, and they're like, dun, 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 and they come up and it's just
I
like
look up
fucking
and he
Cassian
has him by
Azrael.
the neck as he crushes
Oh my
his skull.
God.
And
I
you're
literally
like,
was like, I just really like Cassian, I think. But
yeah, that's your guy.
he's like goofy guy, but also sexy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sold.
Him and
But
all
anyway,
his
all this
muscles.
to say, I don't know. I guess the fandom would be ACOTAR. I don't know. Like, or book
I think you could say
talk.
like your fandom is, yeah, like romantasy books. Like,
Book talk, like that kind of shit. Like right now, I'm just like really in my reading bag, and I really just want to talk about these fictional hot men and see how like everybody has a different perception of them. You know, like I'm like, oh, like my friend was like, oh yeah, like Reese is black to me, and I was like, oh, okay,
yeah, that's like a whole, actually, that's one of the
Yeah.
reasons. So she's been like under, I don't know if we want to like get into the whole thing or maybe save it
Yeah.
for a future one, but she's been like kind of under fire for a lot of stuff. And one of them is like how she describes them as like potentially
Yeah.
being like people of color, like the whole Bat clan, like the Bats in general.
The bats.
I forgot their names, but like whatever the Bats
Fair.
are.
The Bat Boys.
The
That's
Bats.
fine. We can call
the
them
winged
the Bat Boys.
people.
Illyrians.
No, but like that. Yeah, the people with the wingies.
the wingies, the bat wingies. That you would.
Oh yeah, we were. That's another one. He's a 10, but he has wings. I was like, that doesn't bother me at all. Actually,
I was like, what?
he's actually he might be like a 15. What if the wings are sexy? Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah.
Okay.
What
like,
if? Can you imagine? He comes and he untucks him. He's like, comes into the door. I am here.
okay, Dracula.
We Count Olaf, Dracula. I think there's a deeper thing
There's
to
a
examine
theme.
for me.
There's a theme.
I love a guy who's gonna put on a show. Is what I'm saying.
Hey, yo.
Whip at the wings.
Very
Do a little
peacocky.
dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight.
You're just like, I see your offer. Yes, princess.
What the fuck has possessed us this episode? I'm like, literally, like again, like my temperature went up. I'm like, what the fuck am I saying?
It's okay. I was blushing earlier when we were talking about the spinning. I don't know.
Olive, no.
Olive's like,
She said, Mom, do you mind? But anyway, wings wouldn't stop me. If he had like deer antlers, that's kind of cool.
You need to go to Ren Fair more often. Hey, yo. Oh my god. Okay, well
Anyway.
that's current fandom.
Bro, what's the next bullet on the document? Okay.
Yes.
Fandoms you wish you could get into.
Okay, fandoms I wish I could get into, probably anything K-pop, dude. I feel like I missed the whole BTS bandwagon. I missed all that. Even though I did see the Demon, what's it called?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters, thank you. I saw it, loved it. Soda Pop, rent-free. Rent-free.
I feel my thing with K-pop fans, or like
Yeah.
just being like a hardcore like in the fandom, it is
Yeah.
such an expensive fandom to be a part of.
Is it really? Well,
yes.
the concerts, right? Yeah.
Not just.
Oh.
So it's like they each have like there's like a light stick that you can buy. So you gotta go buy your light stick for the concert because everybody has the light stick. And then like there's like the
they
events
gave
with the
those to you.
cards and the this. Like there's so many trinkets and little thingies to collect. It's expensive to be a K-pop stan.
Oh my god.
So that one's always been like intimidating to me in that sense. Like I like there's like a lot of K-pop groups that I really, really like, but I've never gotten into like the who's my bias and who whatever. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to protect my peace and my wallet, and I know they won't be good for me if I get into it.
And that's the thing. I avoided it for the longest time because everybody like knows that I'm a boy band girly, and so everyone was like, "Vivi, why are you not in the
How are
K-pop
you not?
scene?
Yeah.
You seem the
A K-pop
perfect
stan."
demographic for this." And I was like, "You're so right. I don't know. I think I've just like avoided it for as long as I possibly could because I know it would be a dark, slippery slope for me." And now I'm like actively just like, do it.
Take my money. Do you know which one I always wish that I could have been like a part of? I was never a YouTube girl. And I feel like everybody who grew up on YouTube, like my friends who grew up on YouTube, like have known how to do their makeup like so well since the very beginning. And I kind of learned how to do mine like because of TikTok like 6 years ago. Prior to that, I really had no idea how to do my makeup. Like I wasn't good at it. But other than that, I feel like most fandoms that I've liked, I've been like,
yeah, just like a little toe in the water.
Yeah, I'm like, let me see what you guys are all about. Which
Yeah.
I will say, like, as much as I talk shit about like phones and what the internet has done, it is really cool.
It's so
to like
nice.
be able to have like access to all these fandoms
and to find
like connect.
Yes, like even I know people are sick of me talking about heated rivalry, but like that was the whole thing.
We didn't even talk about it once this episode.
Sorry.
We did great.
Sorry. But yeah, no. Shout out. It really is these phones.
I mean, like thinking about like my whole little online stint 6 years ago, like.
Yeah.
2 of my best friends I have met through the internet. Another way, like if it weren't for anime, literally, because that's how we like found each other. Yeah, internet friends that have become IRL friends.
IRL, yeah.
But yeah, if it wasn't for like TikTok and anime and fandoms and being fangirls together, like and wanting to put out content about things that we like we don't know that.
Again, girlhood.
Girlhood.
Like, I love that shit. Like I love that shit. Oh. Well, now I just want to like turn around and turn on like Fruit Basket or something and watch it.
You have to do it. You have to. It is very important.
I will soon be part of the anime fandom.
Buckle up, because that one is not
Lord
expensive
help
to
me.
get into, and there's so much
And
to
yet
it,
so
and there's so
addicting.
many hot guys,
I know. Oh, that. Sign me up.
and they draw them all with like cunty little tiny waists.
I
I love a tiny little waist.
Ooh, I like men that can crush me. Anyway, so that is our show.
What
On
a
that
wild
note-
ride, guys. This one was a little crazy, but I hope you guys had fun. We clearly had fun. I lost something back there.
Yeah, didn't we all?
I left. Yeah, I'm rattled. What the hell am I even saying? Anyway,
this was
if
a
you have
fun-ass
enjoyed,
time.
yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, if you've enjoyed any episode, if you agree or disagree with us, throw us a like, throw us 5 stars, throw us a comment, subscribe, or whatever. I don't know what else I'm supposed to plug in these things. Oh, if you're in DC, catch Vivi's musical.
Oh yeah.
Give your plug. Give your plug.
We're doing cabaret at the DuPont Underground May 14th through the 17th. So shout out, see you there. And yeah, we're gonna be dancing in underwear. Let's go.
If you want to catch that, fly to DC. And if not, then we will see you guys next week for our next episode. Thank you for watching and listening.
Yay! Stay Venusian!
Stay Venusian. Bye.
Bye!